When solving a simple proportion problem, you need to do the following steps. First, rewrite the proportion as two fractions equaling each other. Next, cross-multiply the fractions. And then finally, solve for the unknown x, or whatever variable is being used. So we have the proportion 1/8 to x as 7 to 56. So we're going to write this as two fractions equaling each other. So we're going to have 1/8 over x equals 7 over 56. And again, I'm going to cross multiply the x over to the 7 and the 56 over to 1/8. When I do that, I'm going to get 1/8 times 56 equals 7x. And 1/8 times 56 is just 7. So 7 equals 7x. Divide by 7 on both sides. And I'm going to end up getting 7 over 7, which is 1. So 1 equals x. X equals 1. Next, we have a really horrible one with a lot of fractions in it. But again, we're going to follow the exact same steps and not treat it any differently. So we have x to 1 over 400 as 48 over 5 to 1 over 200. So again, I'm going to write these as two fractions equaling each other. So x over 1 over 400 equals 48 over 5 over 1 over 200. Now I'm going to clean up the fractions first because I think that would make the most sense. So x over 1 over 400, well, that's just going to end up being 400x equals 48 over 5, and we're going to flip the second one. So we're going to have times 200 over 1. Now 5 can go into itself one time, and 5 can go into 200 40 times. And when we multiply 48 times 40, we're going to end up with 1,920. And now I'm going to solve for x by dividing both sides by 400. And when we do that, I'm going to be left with x equals, and again I would use a calculator to do this, make your life a little bit easier, 4.8. Now you see I didn't do any cross multiplication because the simplifying aspect of it negated the need for that. So this ratio, or this proportion problem, its answer is 4.8.